Welcome to another edition of Porchcon, San Diego Comic-Con at home Friday. Woo! Woo! We're out of water, sun water. And Nora, if you're watching, we need a Starbucks run. Did you all go to the Comic-Con and download your badges? See, mine says exhibitor, but they have attendee and professional, and even have a pet one this year, and children and volunteers. So go do it. Go be a part. And we're on the floor. We are in booth 3745. We didn't get a name, Bud, even though we have a larger booth. We're too shy of being a big booth. But we're there, and remember, no running in the hall, no running in the house, no running. Well, okay, you can run if you want, and if you have scissors, you're on your own. Don't run near me. I hope you all are having a silly Friday. For a lot of your dealer friends, if you know anybody, it's a very hard day, week, because we're all there and we're all like in it together physically, and it makes it really hard. Yes, Tiggy Gould is right. No running. It won't be, I don't know how long a Porchcon it'll be. I pulled out box 2 of the patches and another odd box. Hello, Joe. And we'll see how it goes. But I wanted to thank everybody who came to the Zoom thing on Saturday. It was quite successful. We had fun, we laughed, we talked. There's no record. Nothing will be posted. It was just a bunch of us getting together and being silly and swapping stories and talking about no running in the halls, and you with the yellow shirt. I see you. I see you. And the forklifts. Joe, you should have been there when we were talking about the forklifts. He would have had a like, oh my God. But it was all good. So there we are. So some of the patches I'm going to show you today are just stuff that we sell at shows, because some people who got the license from other people don't like them being shown. It is what it is. But we'll see. The other thing of business that I have, see, I even made a note, is that the Toy Fest Swap Meet #1 at Glendale is going to be on August 1st. It's at 120 East Colorado Street, Glendale, California. For those of you here in California, which is not many of us, it's free to go. There are some vendors who are going to be set up there. I'm just trying to support Scott. I'm not really a swap meet girl, and I really don't have a pop-up. And so just trying to help some people out. So, okay. Patches. We're back to patches. Nightmare Before Christmas. This is one of the ones I told you about. I got it from C&D Visionary long ago. And now another company owns the rights to this image, and they're just like, hello, Robert Bukes. Hello, Janet. Frozen. Snoopy. Now these are all iron-on patches. They're all great. They're all beautiful. You'd be seeing all the boards at my booth at San Diego. Did I mention my booth number is 3745? You'd probably see Robert Mukes there too. Well, maybe yesterday. Maybe Sunday. I don't know. Have you ever been to my booth on a Friday, Robert? Riverside. I have them in a certain order because that's kind of how we keep them in the booth, in the booth, in the booth, and in the box. Outlander. It's the only Outlander patch I have. So let me know. All right, we'll do the big one. Hi, Nancy. Firefly. And the ship. And it's not complete unless we have some groundlings. There are more groundlings, they're just not organized in the stack. Sorry. Yeah, typical day here at Holzheimer's. So what are you guys all up to? Besides watching me show you patches. I know you're doing something else. Come on. Ah, you got them wet. Oh no. I know I showed this one, but I pulled it out twice, so apparently I thought it was important or I wasn't paying attention. Look, a little one, a big one. A little one, a big one. And again, these are all iron-on. I know, you're shocked. Oh, cleaning. Oh, well then this is a good side thing to be doing. Batman. Neener, 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 neener. I don't know why it's pink. I don't know why the double thing, but it looks cute. Yes, we're going to be promoting Great Entertainment's website once they get it up. Krista, any good panels? More Batman. I watched the Viking one this morning. Oh my God, was it heavily edited. But I still enjoyed it. But it was heavily edited. Feeding the cats is important. I am Batman. No, I'm Batman. But you didn't know there were so many different kinds of Batman. I know, it'd be nice to go riding, wouldn't it? Uh-oh, sounds like Tiki's leaving New Mexico and heading towards your house, Janet. Harley Quinn? You can never have enough Harley Quinn. Woo! Yes, she even has little shoes. I didn't know they had a video about Corona. Can you see that? Oh wait, if I put it up against my... There you go, you can see her little whips and that. See, I'm learning stuff. Have any of you guys been watching the other panels? I mean, I've got the YouTube panel, Transformer, going, but I haven't really watched like the Amazon panels or the IGN panel. Yes, this is Walter. I know he looks different in the patch. I know very few people who've gone to panels. I'm not sure what's going on. You know, every year people complain to me they can't get into Comic-Con. This year it's like, come on down! Come on! Come to the exhibit hall. Come to the art show. Come to the panels. And we haven't broken the internet. What's wrong? Drama. Okay. I know this is an anime guy. I don't know what anime guy. One of my girls, when I was buying patches, said, oh, you should get this one. And I'm like, okay. And it must be a good one because it's the last one. I think it's the hair. But I don't know who he is. And I know he's not My Hero Academia. So, there you are. Oh! Krista's participating in the masquerade, guys. You should check it out. Are you gonna be wearing your Doctor Who costume with your bear in the other Doctor Who costume? Okay, this one's new, or it hasn't been seen at a convention. Now, there's two of these. One is kind of brown, and one's kind of gold. And this one is one of those lame ones that's tricky to put on. You gotta like go to the internet and read the directions because I don't know how to sew. I know how to iron, but I still go and double check. Firefly! This one actually comes with a little hoo-hoo. Look. Obi-Wan Stitch. Doctor Who is for the panel on Sunday. Ah, yes. You're going to be on a panel talking about all things wonderful in Doctor Who. If you want to, include the link so that people can go and watch. Okay, Hellboy. Another Hellboy. And I'll make sure, I think I re-shared that, but I'll try and do that again tomorrow. And our last little stack of patches, as I check the time. Sailor Moon. These are relatively new to my repertoire. And those of you that know me know that I do have the ponies, the My Little Ponies. I know this is Rainbow Dash, but outside of that, I don't know who's who. Now, all of these are iron-on, and all of them are cool. If you have any questions, you can always PM me, or you can email us at otherhigh, that's OTHERHIGH at AOL.com. And we're always happy to take questions. On all the iron-on patches, I suggest you tack them down at least 4 places. Yes. Yes, and if it's one of the ones that I'm like moaning and groaning at you about, make sure you go and know, like if it's got the silver thread like we did last week for the Don't Blink, you know, it's a different process than just a hot iron, you know, tacking it down, a hot iron, you know, or a hot iron and a towel, you know. Do a little research. I can't tell you everything. Well, I try. You know, it's sort of like the Stargate key rings. I found some of those, and I'm like, oh, I forgot, you know, and I had one out and sort of twirling it around, and it's like it broke. I gotta remember my own don't play with that, make it into a necklace routine. Hello, terraces, welcome to Valhalla. Yes, I watched the Viking thing today. Can you tell? I missed the year that Ragnar came and visited, although Tremmel was very strange on the, broadcast. He barely had 4 words to say. And the few words he said, like Catherine kind of, you know, claws out. So, very strange. All right. So, as some of you know, we've been cleaning and going through stuff and listing various odd bits on Amazon or eBay. So I thought, well, I have one more box. It's got to go to storage. So before it went, I would show you. I don't know who's private messaging me, but I'm doing a Facebook Live. Who are you? Morpheus, I'm going to have to get back to you. And I got some Legos. You can never have enough Powerpuff Legos. Oh. When Warner Brothers was still open, yes, I'm going to tell an odd story. We went to the store, and the manager quickly figured out that we were resellers. I had gone with my brother from another mother, Chris, who you've seen on some of my other videos. And he kind of pulled us aside and said, I've got some Power Rangers. They're little bobbleheads. Do you want them? And we're like, okay. You know, how many could he have? So 2,000 bobbleheads later, my truck, which I had a Ford, so this, we're talking like, this was 94, 95? This was a while ago. So my truck, his truck, another round. Finally, I just went to U-Haul, rented a truck. And then we were like, well, we'll take some to San Diego. This was back when we had the Japanese people coming and buying and not even like questioning. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to put the set for like $40, you know, to help with the check costs and all. I'll take like 50 sets. And this Japanese guy walked up and said, how many sets do you have? And I'm like, 50? And he goes, I will take all 50. And I said, well, if we have 48, because 2 people are holding sets, and I don't think I could pry them out of their hands. But we have more back in Los Angeles. So I call Chris, and I'm like, can you go? So Chris, that night, drove to actually storage, or then storage, picked up 50 more sets, brought them back the next day. Because 50 times 350 little bobbleheads, that's about what a card can handle. So he did this 3 nights in a row. Finally we said to this guy, how many do you want? He goes, I'm hoping to take home 500 sets. We're like, okay, pay us now. We will deliver them to your hotel. We had 10 extra sets to take to Comic-Con, and the rest went to Japan. I have no idea what happened to them. I don't know if they survived because they were like porcelain and bobbly and heavy. But he took them all. So there's your odd story. Your odd Comic-Con story for this odd Comic-Con Friday. And Knight Rider. So there you are. Let's see what else. Minion bag. Oh. And a Singapore pin from the Olympics. We're not proud, we'll sell it. We'll try. Alright, so what time is it? Okay, is that everything? I think that's it. Oh, no. I lied, there's more. If it's not nailed down, we'll sell it. Now, no, this is not the one from the Doctor Who show. That one I gave to a kid, actually, at the Doctor Who show. We just never know what I'm going to find. And I have... Now, this is from Comic-Con. I couldn't even tell you. Sometime in the 90s. I don't know how to play. I think there's an instruction card. There's an instruction card. But anybody who's interested in it, leave a comment below saying hero up, and I will send it to you because it's a Comic-Con Friday and we're feeling silly, and we will share with whomever. Tell your friends, it doesn't have to be you. And next Monday when we post the thing, I will post a winner. We'll do a random, you know, they have those random things on the internet where you can pick a winner. So tell everybody you know, part of Comic-Con. I know I should have thought about it and did it last Friday, but nobody's perfect. I'm not even close. And we'll give it away. Free mailing in the United States. If you're international, we'll have to talk. Because trying to get stuff out of the country is like hard. Really hard. So I'm glad you guys are all having good days and watching stuff and be a part of at Comic-Con at home. It's very easy to get to. It's comic-con.org. That's COMIC-CON.org. Comic-con.org. And hello Jana, hello Sam. And you can go and there are virtual panels and you can get into the hall and there's the art show. There's all kinds of stuff going on. So yeah, take a look. You know, support us vendors if you can. Support the fans, support each other, support Jana Longworth because it's her birthday week and I know she's also having a tough time like the rest of us. Sales have been okay. We are probably, because we have the 10 featured items, so we've sold one of everything except the Mandalorian deck, which I was expecting to say, Maleficent, but no, we've sold one of everything. The child deck, we've sold 3. So, I mean, sales aren't like, woo, we're at Comic-Con, but it's not, slit my wrists, I'm hating life right now. So, we're making some sales. So, as always, I appreciate everybody who buys something from us. Tell your friends. If they're looking for something, again, have them email me and we will try. And just kind of share with each other and Zoom and talk and wear your mask and no running in the hall. Seriously. Especially you, Michael Smith, with your scissors and your can of beer. All right. Next week, we are going to try and tackle boxes 3 and 4. And then we're just going to start randomly pulling out boxes that we're getting ready to list for Comic-Con. And go from there. Not Comic-Con. You know what I mean. Christmas. Oh my God. I've got Comic-Con. I've got Comic-Con on the brain. But I do. And I really miss it. And I miss all of you. And I thank you all for joining me for this Comic-Con Friday edition. And stay in touch. Oh, I wonder what items that was on. But yeah, send them my way. We still have some of the Supernaturals, the 3 standees of Sam, Dean, and Castiel. We have some of the red box pin sets still. And we have some of the key rings, the red and the black. I have 1, maybe 2 of the Scooby Natural. We don't have a lot because those were very popular. And we were fortunate to get what we got. And just so you guys know, if you are looking at considering wanting to buy any FanFest pins, that's the Scooby Natural that we did, or the ships, or the women. They did a really good job, and of course I don't have one here, of Wonder Woman. They are going through an ownership transition, and they are having problems with their production plant. So you're going to see a lot of their pins retired. So if there's something you're looking at or wanting to buy, even if it's not from me, you should buy it because things are very hard. Okay, I'll give a couple of shout outs to some other people because I keep saying I'm going to go and I'm not. Comic-Con helps me remember my roots. I was the only media dealer, Star Trek media dealer, in an all convention of comic books for many, many years. So let me give a shout out to Scott Zellner at Toy Wizard, who talks about toys and comics. Let me give a shout out to Steve Wyatt, who runs the Bakersfield Comic-Con and MouseCon, which is a Disneyland show, or about Disney stuff. Christina, you should check that. But he also sells comics. Hello, Elliot. Hello, Nora. So you guys should check them out. Terry's Comics, I've known for many years. They were set up next to us at the Shrine Show. Ye Old Comics is Chris. He has comics. He sells laser discs. Talking about some of my media people. Great Entertainment. That's with 2 R's. Two, like O'Neill with 2 L's. And they sell autographs and they do customized plaques. You guys should check them out as well. Hello, Gerlin. They are up on, they're up in a couple places. I know they're on Wizard World Vault, and they have a few pieces up with me trying to help them out till they get their website going. So check them out. Limited edition has autographs too. They're not posted on Comic-Con. Hello, Paul. There's also Unique Vision. Joe Bob. And I'm not worried about that because even though he's on Facebook, he never watches. So I'm sure one of you is going to show it to him. But he has many, 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 many patches that I can't even begin to touch. Hello, Dustin! Do you have your cloth on, and are you pretending to be a superhero this week? Because we're missing you too at San Diego. Space Debris, Jonathan Harris, older vintage stuff. Didn't do anything for Comic-Con, so shout out to him. His is space-debris.com. His website's down at the moment. But if you're looking for something vintage, hi Kai, autographs, check them out. I'm glad you're wearing your sheet, Dustin. I'm sure it looks great. You should post a picture. And we, of course, have many autographs up on Amazon and patches. If you go to the at-home site, it'll lead to the 10, but you can always go and look at all the other stuff that we have up. You know, we're a slacker, only a few things up. Let's see, did I forget anybody? Oh, Scott Armstrong. He runs a lot of anime shows, and he also has some autographs occasionally that he sells. He's a good guy. Hello! And I could talk about Sean Harry, who runs the Star Fury events in London. He's been posting about moving various events. And, you know, in the comments below, let me know what you guys think about Creation. They posted today their COVID-19 requirements, which, except for a mask, didn't really say anything. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. And I'm not sure we're going to go. Wow, it's just like Comic-Con. I got noise in the background. So let me know what you guys are thinking. You know, do you think it's worth it? Are you going? Are you not going? You know, would you come internationally? I don't know how many actors are going to come, so how realistic it's going to be for us to set up there. Okay, so, great entertainment, limited edition, Times Forgotten, Space Debris. Yes, stop running in the hall, and no scissors while running in the hall. I think I covered everybody. Yeah, just keep moving. Move along. Move along. And remember, traffic down in front of Fox is only one way. Hello, Beverly. Hello, Michael. So, I'm so grateful you guys are spending time with me. This has been really hard. And these Fridays make it better. So, thank you. And I'm up on YouTube under Sales Holzheimer. And here on Fridays... No, Tiggy, no scissors. I know you're going to go after somebody in the booth. No. Yes, that's very true, Dustin. If they would follow the rules, this wouldn't be a problem. But, you know, I was at the grocery store yesterday because I like fresh fruit, and trying to get it delivered here is a mixed bag. And it's just... I had 4 or 5 people like walk right up to me without masks. It's like, so yeah. Yeah, I want an iced tea from Starbucks, Nora. Fox got rolled into Netflix. I don't know what's going to happen when we're all back together live. So we'll have to see what's going on. Yes, don't use your con bag for a mask. Yes, definitely. You know, it's not that hard. I have a Star Trek mask, which I'm going to premiere next week, during the week that would be Vegas. I have this one. My friend Kay Schwartz made it for me. I love it. She did an awesome job. So yeah. Yeah, it's true about very hesitant about going. And I mean... you know, I don't know. I'm even hesitant about going to the outdoor swap meet with Scott's, only because, you know, I really can't afford to get sick like a lot of other people. You know, there's so many of us who've lost their insurance and everything else, and it's just scary. Okay. Thank you all. I think I've rambled. I've rambled a lot. By the way, we're still going to have the Zoom get-together, which will be off the record the weekend that Dragon Con was going to happen, because we had such a positive thing from last Saturday. So that'll be good. And that's it. I will talk to you all very, very soon. Take care, share, like, don't like. Love you too, Janet. Take care, be safe. Remember, Dee's probably driving right now to your house to ride a horse, because I know she's stir crazy like I am. I can't wait for my Starbucks, Nora. Take care. Bye-bye.